Discipline is the commitment to consistent action, even when motivation fades or distractions appear. It transforms intentions into steady habits that create real progress. Disciplined people honor their commitments, adjust when needed, and stay focused on long-term outcomes rather than short-term comfort. Why discipline matters? Discipline bridges the gap between vision and achievement. It keeps your efforts aligned with your values and goals, ensuring that progress continues even on difficult days. Discipline builds trust in yourself. You learn that you can depend on your own follow-through. For the Give Energy Make Smiles community, discipline is a cornerstone. It supports meaningful growth, stability, and the pursuit of dreams. The science of discipline, turning goals into habits. Discipline is not about restriction. It's the practice of directing consistent action toward long-term growth. Neuroscience shows that discipline strengthens the prefrontal cortex, which supports planning, impulse control, and decision-making. By practicing discipline, the brain creates stronger neural pathways that make positive behaviors easier to repeat. Over time, effort transforms into habit, and habit becomes part of identity. Research confirms that discipline supports achievement, builds confidence, and reduces stress. Students who practice disciplined study routines retain more knowledge and perform better in school. Athletes who train consistently improve endurance and skill. Professionals who apply discipline to their work meet deadlines, produce higher quality outcomes, and experience greater career success. Discipline provides the structure that allows goals to move from intention to reality. You are practicing discipline when you choose steady effort, even when motivation fades. For example, sticking to an exercise plan on a day you feel tired, completing a project step by step instead of procrastinating, or saving money regularly rather than spending impulsively are all signs of discipline in action. You can tell you are being disciplined when consistency begins to feel natural and progress builds over time. Signs include noticing that habits require less effort, feeling satisfaction and steady growth, and staying committed even when results are not immediate. Discipline shows itself when you act in alignment with long-term goals rather than short-term impulses. Opportunities to practice discipline appear daily. Setting routines, breaking large goals into small tasks, tracking progress, or limiting distractions are all ways to strengthen discipline. Even choosing to finish one responsibility before starting another builds the muscle of consistency. The science of discipline shows that steady effort shapes success. By turning goals into habits, you build momentum that carries you forward through challenges. Discipline creates the framework for growth, transforming intention into results and dreams into reality. A real-life glimpse. A person wants to improve their health, but has failed at big fitness goals before. Instead of aiming for perfection, they begin with 10 minutes of exercise daily and stick to it. Over time, this consistent action builds momentum, strength, and confidence. The shift wasn't about intensity. It was about disciplined follow-through. Closing thought. Discipline is the quiet force that turns dreams into reality. Every small action, repeated over time, builds a foundation for achievement. By practicing discipline today, you create habits that will carry you steadily toward your goals.